Hello guys, and welcome to another Maple Valley video. So in today's video I just wanted to give you a basic tour of this whole store-ish area and go over future projects for Maple Valley along with discussing upcoming tutorials. And unfortunately I don't have anything new for you guys because last video, as you can see in the background, we built a Walmart, or I did, but you say we. Anyway, so we got this Walmart here, and you guys seem to like that video. It's yeah, it did do pretty well, and I'm looking forward to working on the city more. But since then, I haven't actually done anything else besides adding like 2 cars, because school has hit and school has robbed me, absolutely robbed me of my time. So finding time to like spend hours building this or building the city is going to be a challenge. And before we get into it, I want to say apologies if I sound a little like an elephant because my nose is stuffy and stuffy noses are not fun. You can't breathe, like the nose doesn't work. You try and blow and it doesn't happen for you. So yeah, anyway, let's give it a little tour to start off. So here we have the cartine, no, the cart collector, or no, what's the name for this? Like yeah, put the carts up here. They have like a sign thing, I guess, like on the opposite sides, which I'm guessing they maybe open this up and like the carts go through. I don't know how it works, but yeah, actually, yeah, I think that's how it works. I think this would open up, and the guy would push the carts through here and then out. Maybe, but yeah, pretty simple. But I think it does the job. I mean, you can probably identify it pretty quickly what it is. And of course, we have these street lamps, which I think this pole is 10 blocks high. If you're interested in knowing that. Um, I'm not gonna check because I'm lazy, but yeah, I use terracotta here, and the parking lot, or this parking lot, is pretty big. Well, I guess not really. I mean, in comparison to the real life thing, it's not really that big, but it's bigger than that parking lot, so that's a step. Here we have our handicap, a bit of a closer look, reserved parking, and a $250 fine. That is or that does not sound very nice if you get caught using the reserved parking when you're not handicapped, if you know what I mean. So up here we have, of course, cyan and light blue. My parking spots. Oh my God, spots. They're 8 blocks long. I almost said wide. This should be 8. Yeah, this is 8 blocks. Pretty long. I mean, I'm gonna do a tutorial on this as well, maybe, possibly, on just how to do parking spaces. I have some different ones over there too. But anyway, we've got some basic trees here, just very simple stuff. And I did, if you saw in the time-lapse video, I did like copy paste these two because I did these 3 by hand and I was like, yeah, no way I'm gonna do that a second or do that a 4th and a 5th time. So I just did like the slash clone. And here it's just the same thing. It's just changed in different lanes. The shopping cart collectors. I don't know the proper name. I kind of forgot, so we're just gonna call them shopping cart collectors. Um, so anyway, same thing, handicap. But if you notice, where the walkway is here is where the handicap is at. As you can see here, these 3, no walkway, so no handicap. Oh, wait, how long is that? Well, how long has that been here? I don't. That's. I didn't. How did I not notice that? I must be blind. I must be blind. Yeah, I have to be blind. I have glasses on in real life and in the game, and I'm still blind. That's just how it works. But yeah. Anyway, so where the handicap is at is where the space is at. Speaking of spaces, here we have the walkway. Or spaces, not really. It's just a, yeah, whatever. Okay. And as you would have guessed, this interior is not done, not finished, because I am not gonna do one. I'm just way too lazy for that. As you can see here, this is nothing. Um, Actually, hold on. This is truly nothing. Just look at that. Truly nothing. And you can see the fog. That's how bad it is. Or that's how big it is, really. But anyway, uh, here is the main entrance. Or not really. This is the... I don't remember what this says. Well, you can't tell if it says anything because it's blocks. But I think this is like the gardening section. Or that might be gardening. And then this would be like home or something. I don't know. I gotta check. Here we have... Well, this is where you put the carts up. Or this is where the employees would get the carts up. Like you'll come, like you'll see if you like walk into the building and you go to like this side, you'll have like carts there waiting for you to pick, and that's how they get in is through this little door, which is pretty neat. Um, yeah, same. It's just the same thing. I mean, in reality, in real life, on this side, like that side, the right side, would be like a big gardening center, where, like you have like plants and stuff you can buy. But I was too lazy for that, so I just kind of did the same thing on that side. But yeah. Oh, I didn't do the. Oh, I forgot. Look at that. Let's do this, cause you know, I mean, who really does interiors for these stores? At least not me, cause that would take way too long. It took an hour to build a parking lot, so you can only imagine how long it will take to build the interior for this thing. Anyway, actually, I want to show you this as well. These fans, air conditioning, they're pretty simple, really. Um, as you can see here, if you want to build this yourself, uh, here we have stairs, and then the block, and then you have uh, bedrock and the black button. But yeah, it's pretty simple. I did not have it connecting with the slabs like so. There's like 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then you have this basic stuff. I mean, it's super basic. I was pretty lazy. I just kind of did this, which is pretty self-explanatory. Uh, the back of this building has not been done. I did carve it out a little bit, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna wait until both sides of the road are done to get with this part of the build. Now, right outside the Walmart, we have a car, and this car is a Chevy Camaro convertible. It's the same car I built over there, but it's white and it has the top up, and you really can't tell that because, well, it's, I don't know, you can't really. I mean, this looks like a sedan or something because, you know, it's Minecraft and blocks don't really make any sense because you can't really do too much with blocks, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this is the new car or the new thing I built aside from Walmart, and yeah, that's kind of it. Anyway, I want to mention or bring up future projects for Maple Valley. Now, I plan on building a interstate highway. I want to take this down after I finish, like, I don't know, restaurants and fast food stuff and maybe a bank or something. I want to take this down and build a interstate highway, like a junction, no, intersection kind of thing where like you would, you know, you have the on ramps and the off ramps, and then across from the interstate highway, I wanted to add a airport, and that airport name would be Evergreen International, which is the goal, or that's, yeah, that's the goal. The next big project, as you probably already know, we have Amber Farms out there, Maple Valley, which is basically the whole entire world, and now International, or sorry, now Evergreen International. That's the name so far. Initially, I had it as Brooklyn International, but I changed it to Evergreen. It's not, it might not stay. I might change it like in a day or something. But yeah, that's the plan. I have built a runway already, as you may have seen from the community post. So I have been working on it, the city, or not city, but the airport stuff a tiny bit. I'm many months away from actually doing an airport, but that is the plan. Now, aside from the exciting stuff, the upcoming projects, the big interstate highway and the big airport, I want to bring up some upcoming tutorials. So I plan on, or actually not plan on, but I do have the gas station tutorial coming up for some time in the next coming weeks because my schedule is always so booked and not consistent. So I did do a tutorial on this gas station. It's all recorded and everything. I just haven't, put it together and uploaded it yet. I did the tutorial on, of course, the station itself and then the building. Not the interior because, well, I'm just lazy, so, that's kind of how it works. Uh, you guys could probably build up or try to, or you guys could probably come up with something better than what I can. But yeah, I gave all the dimensions for the entire parking lot and all that fun stuff. So that's one thing. Now, despite being many months away from building a airport, I have gotten started on airport builds such as this massive runway, completely realistic and built for planes that are this scale 151 1 to 5 to 1 I think. I don't know how to say it, so I'm gonna type it. But yeah, 1 to 5 1. And this thing is actually, it's like you can't, like if I load in like 30 chunks, it won't load. That's how big it is. It's up to scale and everything. It is based off of a real runway. Midway, the runway 31C or 31C, 31 center, right? 31 center or 31, yeah, center, right? I think. But yeah, you have, of course, the arrows, and then you have, I forgot what it's called. I don't know, just the stripes, I guess. Of course, here's where the plane touchdown. Sometimes that's why it's all rubbered in. Got black concrete here. Yep. No, powder actually. And then here we have, of course, these are called the touchdown things. Like the planes have to touch down by this point. Or something like that. That's what that means. And yeah, I have two of them here because I am going to build like a plane here to show the size, but I haven't got around to doing that. I won't build the planes myself because I suck at planes and trains. And uh, yeah, just those two, I think. I'm not too bad at boats, but planes and trains I'm not exactly very skilled at, so I kind of stay away from that side of Minecraft tutorials. Um, but yeah, this is built for planes that are the size or to the scale 151. They're pretty big. A Boeing 737 built by, I forgot his name, I think it's Aero Team. Their plane would go up to, it would fit on the runway, but it would go up to like, I think here. Like the wing would like stop here. That's how big the planes are. And like it goes all the way down. That's how long it is. Like it won't load in. It's insane. This took a long time to make, like 5 hours, I think. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to build basic runway, but it's a lot of it was World Edit. I mean, I did use World Edit, but it's just like it took a long time still with the help of World Edit. So on this side or this end, we have it. It says 13C or 13C, 13 center, I think. Because in real life it is switched on either side. It's different on either side of what I mean to say. As it says 1-3 here, it'll say 3-1 down there. And again, this was based off of the runway from Midway Airport. They're really short actually in real life, but of course in this game, this thing is absolutely huge. And I wonder how I'm gonna fit this, because in my actual airport world, when I get around to doing it. But yeah, the tutorial on this coming up sometime in the coming weeks. I don't know when exactly, because like my schedule is always booked and it's a pain to find time. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing I want to show you. Now this is the second thing I want to show you guys, and this is a massive something 1100 crane. This is requested, or this was requested by one of my subscribers in the Discord server. Join that if you want to. Link in the description. He did request this like a few months ago, or no, a few weeks ago, but I haven't got around to doing it. I did have my own design for this, but I kind of like rage quit and just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay away from cranes because I kind of suck at them. But this is designed by Dream Wanderer. Of course, it's not done. Um, the scale, I'm not sure what the scale is, but it's a pretty big crane in real life. It's a massive crane, really. And here it's like probably like 1 to what scale? 1 to 5? No, it would be 1 to 5. It's smaller than that. But yeah, it's a massive crane in real life, and I can't wait to build it and finish it. I'm not sure when I'm gonna have a tutorial on it. I might have a tutorial on it in like a few weeks. I keep saying that for everything. My schedule can change at any time, really. It just depends on my free time. But I will try to get more stuff out. I will try to work on I will try to work on Maple Valley more and try to, of course, get those requests done. As you guys can probably tell or see from the community tab, the post I sent of my to-do list. I have a bunch of them. I mean, that's really what those things you saw on the list. That's really just like a tip of the iceberg of what is actually what I need to do. That's like really the tip of the list that I have to do. There's still like much more stuff I need to do, but yeah, I will try and get stuff done, and maybe I'll do a tour on this whole flat world of all the stuff I built. I did design this by myself, which is pretty nice. Fun. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found some insights to my YouTube Minecraft career. I don't know at this point. But yeah, stay tuned for the JCB tractor tutorial coming up for Wednesday, maybe. I don't know exactly because again, my schedule is never confirmed. It's always changing. It's just it's not consistent at all. But yeah, I'll keep responding to your requests, and I'll see you on the next one.